lights are on. We're ready for baseball north of the border at Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. Game 2 of the World Series is on tap between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Corey Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Our game 2 temperature similar to game 1, 47 degrees at first pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in will be Aaron Judge.
Second, the center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0 home.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
What a well executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Ramirez is up with it. One there. Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. First offering. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 19.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He swings and grounds it to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, number 31.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So next to hit is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus.
First offering on its way.
Semien.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he fouls this one off. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. One out, nobody on. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The first baseman, Vladimir.
Now here it comes.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Fouled off.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
The 1-0 delivery. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Fouled away. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have inning success.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Rizzo is retired to kick off the inning. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. And stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, look at Simeon. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jose Ramirez as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Fastball well outside. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's George Springer.
The center fielder.
Fouled off. Ramirez leads off second with nobody out. Fouled away. And he struck him out. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. from the stretch. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
1 out and a runner on second base. And he misses there. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Likely too shallow to advance here as that's taken by the center fielder. So here is Teoscar Hernandez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
The 2-1 home. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Judge. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Batting it, the catcher, number 7.
At the plate now, Reese McGuire, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good waist pitch, 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Gio Urshela.
Here's the first pitch to him, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
2 balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Seager, playing here in his age 26 season, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
Aaron Judge is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Simeon moving to his left, and the inning is over. Now to bat, Bo Bichette as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, Attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So now into the box is Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 here in the early going. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And this one's in the dirt. Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box. Giancarlo Stanton as we begin the top of the fourth.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Right to him. The tag, and he is out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. 2 RBIs already. Looking for more here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Pitch popped up. And this is taken in for the second out. Now into the box, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will...
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Skied into very shallow right. Semien is there, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
The center fielder.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Next up is Lourdes Gurriel. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is there, 2 gone. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. Back-to-back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Luke Voit. And that's in there for a strike. Voit is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's a base hit on the line. Long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third.
Now batting,
Into the box, Gio Urshela. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. That's wide, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Here's Corey Seager. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. So 1 down with a pair of runners aboard. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Julian Merriweather takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Hot shot to third. Ramirez is there to second for 1. On to first. And how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Reese McGuire.
the catcher, number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Shortstop,
To the plate now, Bo Bichette. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike 1. He singled in his first AB. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Judge is right there, 1 down. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Cedric Mullins. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And he will scamper back to first, safe. But oh boy, that's not the greatest base running in the world. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He bounced out last time up.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Scooped up. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. Josh Bell the next to hit. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Shoots this down the right field line. That gets down, and the inning continues. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. The pitch.
Guerrero Jr.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Taillon is under it near the mound, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Ramirez.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. George Springer the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Left side. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. And now here is Lourdes Gurriel. No hits to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping in the long ball threat, Luke Voigt.
The designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. At the plate now is Gio Urshela. It was a walk in his last trip. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
The batter.
Here's Corey Seager, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Gurriel gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Luis Severino will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left.
Number 40, Luis Severino.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Teoscar Hernandez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Reese McGuire stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Payoff pitch one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping in next, Bo Bichette. He flew out in his last AB. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
This one's flared off to the right side. And that will conclude. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Stanton.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
1-1 the count now. Now here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another 2-2 offering. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Joey Gallo now, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here.
Gallo.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Cedric Mullins, and they could use a spark from him here.
Designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
1-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. A little bouncer. Now another 2-2. And right into the shift. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, here is Marcus Semien. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Skied down the left field line. Stanton has a read on it. And he hauls it down in the corner. So stepping in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Bell gets there for the catch, and that ends. Now at the plate is Josh Bell, singled in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, number 19, Josh.
First delivery to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Now Bell swings and launches one to right. Looking up is Hernandez. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. And that one got a piece of him. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Luke.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Steven Matz takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Gurriel arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the AB on its way. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. He's set. Now the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Gio Urshela, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gurriel is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Rizzo at second. Sanchez on at first with 2 down. Again, another foul ball. Ramirez is there, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The third baseman, Jose.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the 9th. Next to bat for Toronto, George Springer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So the next to bat will be Lourdes Gurriel. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Let the celebration begin. They are World Series champions.
Wow. World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining. Believe me, now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire Fall Classic crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the World Series.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes.